As a person that is really impressed with products built on the space, I find ethos to be different, and I find it to be a solid project. Okay, ethos actually just launched their testnet on September 20th, and if you're seeing this video, you're actually very early because their Discord has literally only 220 members. Okay, now before this blows up all over social media and everybody's fighting to get in, I'm going to, within this video, talk about ethos and get you in on how you can participate in the testnet. Now, a couple of time ago, there was a wait list that people sent applications to join. If you did that, then you are good to go. Okay, you can actually come in. You would have received an invitation, and you can come in and test the testnet. Okay. Now, I want you to have a different mindset towards ethos. Let's go back into the reason for testnet. The reason for testnet is actually for people to be able to give feedbacks into projects, okay? Into projects and what they are building. You should be able to say, yo, I checked out what you are building, and this is what I feel is wrong, or this is the feedback I have to provide. Now, the purpose of testnet is to gather data about the state of what you are building so that corrections can be made. Okay, so I want you to go with that mind into testing out ethos and then gathering reviews and providing feedback into what is being built. Okay, as you can see, testnet for ethos network is live. It actually provides reputation and credibility for crypto, driven by peer-to-peer reviews and secured by staked Ethereum. What's your crypto credibility score? Testnet is already live already. Okay, so now you see how accounts can I love the fact that we can actually give review on accounts. Okay, you can actually say, okay, this account on Twitter, this is what I have to say about this account on Twitter, and to be out there on ethos. Now, people are able to generate credible scores that shows that, okay, this person is a credible person, and this is a good person, this is a real person, this is a credible person, or whatsoever. Now, it actually gives other people better information to say, okay, if this person has good reviews, it means this is a credible person. And there gets to be something called a credibility score. Okay, as you can see, this person over here, Web3 Medusa, has so and so score, and it's neutral. Okay, another person has a good review, even though it's questionable. Now, there are metrics into calculating all of these things. Okay, the purpose of ethos is it generates credibility score for people for you to check out how credible they are. So if you are on the waitlist, you can check for your address over here and see if you are part of it. There are like 11,000 people on this list, so if you are on it, so you're good to go. Okay, if you didn't sign up for it though, you can do well to go to this address, waitlist.ethos.network/standby. Link is going to be in the video description. You're going to be on this page where you're going to connect your wallet. Now, one of the requirements for you to be eligible for you to participate is for you to have at least 0.05 ETH on mainnet. Okay, so this is actually to resist cyber attack. Well, if you do not have that amount, go over to Ethos Twitter's page and request for an invite. Okay, this should not be side build. For example, I went into their page and then I requested for an invite, and they sent me an invite. So you can do this too and get an invite to join Ethos. Good. Now let's talk about Ethos. It's actually built on Base Network, and then as you can see, it just contains a list of 6 tasks for you to do, and then you should be able to vouch for people, receive vouch, and write reviews and all of that. So the point is for you to maintain at least 1,200 E. Okay, so say for example this is above 1,200, so this is good. You should be able to maintain. Now this is questionable. You should be able to maintain 1,200 at the end of the testnet. All right, so this is actually simple steps. Okay, so let's fucking go here. One thing I did first is to join the Discord, so you can do well to do that. Link is going to be in the video description. Once you register, because you're going to have to send, if you're not on the waitlist, you will have to send a message. Okay, and then you're going to receive your invitation. Okay, this is it over here. There is a Chrome extension over here that you need to add to your browser. Okay, as you can see, this is it. You would have to go over to the link that was sent to you for you to accept invitation. If you it depends on when you're watching this video, there might be an invite link, okay, in the video description. If there's an invite link available from me already, you might find that in the video description, but it's only going to be for one person. So whichever works, either go to the message or use the invite link in the video description. You'll be on this page and you're going to connect your wallet, and I'm going to connect to MetaMask, and then next, and then I'm going to confirm this. Now note, you are going to be on the base Sepolia network. Okay, this is the base Sepolia network. As you can see over here, base Sepolia. What you can do is you're going to need a faucet, so you can always go over to Sepolia faucet and get base Ethereum for you to have faucet. Okay, so now as you can see, it says wallet connected, and then I'm going to continue. The first step is the on-chain history. So it says, let's take a look at your on-chain history and evaluate what we can add to your Ethos credibility score. This will include any reviews your wallet may already have. As you can see, this is it. I have no review. I'm going to evaluate, and this is basically going to load stuff. As you can see, it gave me a 1100 credibility score. Okay, so I'm going to continue this. It says accept an invite, invitations from members and all of that. So I received an invite. I'm going to select this. Okay, it depends on when you receive an invite. Okay, I'm going to accept. As you can see, my credibility score has gone up already. I'm going to accept this, and I'm going to confirm on MetaMask. Note you are using gas in base Ethereum, so if you do not have that, make sure you get that. Okay, so one of the things that you need to note is that it's very important that you get an invite from someone with a high credibility score, because that's going to also imply, say for example, I have a credibility score of 3000. If I give you a referral, it means that a credible person is also, vouching for you. Okay, and that's going to also increase your credibility score. It's like, say Elon Musk actually giving me credibility for stuff. My credibility score is definitely going to go way higher. Okay, so you need someone with a high credibility score, to give you credibility. Now we want to bind this to our X account, and I'm going to provide my Twitter account over here. Okay, found VMorgan your designer. I'm going to do next, and then I'm going to tweet. All right, so this is the tweet over here. Okay, you can view my profile over here, and I'm going to post this. Okay, now what this means is that you see the way I added the extension. As I told you guys already, you had the extension. You don't have to do any configuration and stuff. As you can see over here, no configuration. Now for all of your Twitter accounts, all of the Twitter accounts you come across are going to have this credibility score attached to them, so you can easily see them and check them out. Okay, I've already sent the tweet. I'm going to verify, and then I'm going to confirm with fees. All right, so it says it's done and connected. Okay, so I'm going to tap on done. All right, beautiful. Right about my Ethos score has gone up a lot more. Okay, so it's time to start contributing. Your Ethos profile has been created, and you're ready to start contributing to Ethos by writing reviews and vouching providers trust signals to others. It's a great way to build your own reputation too. All right, so I finished this. You want to give people review, as it's going to also strengthen your own credibility score. Okay, so finish that. This is the home page for the Ethos network. Okay, as you can see, sepolia.ethos.network. Over here you have the place showing your score and a little bit about you, and then there are also posts and comments from other people. Okay, you have reviews, we have vouchers for other people in the community. Okay, so the idea is that you're going to use an amount to vouch for somebody. Okay, so good. This is Testnet, and you can explore using the base Sepolia faucet. Over here you have Testnet tasks. As you can see, they have 6 tasks, and I've been able to complete 2 initially by connecting Twitter and all of that. I'm going to write a review, so you can actually pick anybody or go to the video description or link whatsoever where you find my profile, which you can actually give a review to. Okay, or vouch for, or you can literally just go to any accounts on here and then say I go to this person. So right in this account, you see this person has done some amount of work getting reviews and being vouched for and all of that stuff. You want to now go over to the profile. Say you're on my profile, you're going to tap on review, and then you're going to write a title and a description. Okay, say you have so and so stuff about this account. You can also check them out on X, okay, and see what the account is about, and then give a review. All right, so once you give a review, you can now choose whether it's positive or it's negative, or you are neutral about the person. Okay, so give a review and then you publish. You'd also want to go to vouch, enter a title, give a description. I can vouch for this person for so and so title and a description which is optional, and then you can provide an amount, any amount in it, and then you publish that. Okay, so the more review and more vouchers you get, the more you get higher score. Do you understand? The more you get, higher credibility score. All right, so the purpose of this is for you to maintain 1200 at the end of the testnet. As you can see over here, my invite is 0. Okay, so over time, invite is going to be released and all of that stuff. Okay, there is a slash thingy that is here, which is actually coming soon, so we're just going to leave that, and then you can see the top reviews from folks, okay, that are talking about this stuff. I think people have to get to a point where they start giving solid reviews about profiles. Here is something you can do. Go over to Twitter or find your friend's account or whatsoever. I'm using this account for an example. Over in the account, you're going to be able to see these reviews and vouchers and all of that. You can tap on view profile to view the person's profile. Already you can see the person's score over here. Okay, you can view the person's profile and you can give a review. Now this review doesn't have to be someone that is already registered on Ethos or not. You can give a review and publish it for that person. Now this means that anybody on Twitter can be reviewed. And if you come over to my profile, your profile, you get to see your vouch balance, because people are vouching for you with certain ads and all of that. You can see your vouch balance, so you can basically see everything else. You see the activities and your top reviews and all of that stuff. But do well to just rank up on this and then get more activities on your account. You can also go over to the Discord account, go over to find vouch review, and just post your account over there for people to be able to vouch for you. And then review your account too. Okay, do well to also go over to feedback and drop insightful feedbacks and all of that stuff. Now 75% of the entire invite has been given out already to active community members. So there's a little more and that is meant to be given out. So with that, you need to be active in the community, help around as much as you can, be someone that is out there. Okay, and then with that, you would be able to earn an invite for you to have early access to the mainnet. Now the mainnet is only going to start with 100 people. Okay, it's going to start with 100 people, and you can get an invite by being active in the community and being a person with a high reputable score. Okay, high credentiality score. Yeah, with a high credibility score. All right, so that's what you want to try to do. Be over here in the public chat, talk about stuff, and this is it. Link is in the video description. If you feel like you like this video and it's early enough for you, please do well to leave me a subscribe and then like this video and share to other people. Cheers, guys.